Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Hala Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Welcome to another lesson. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who are leading the forefront in this truth. Shalom. The book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous degrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. So these are talking about, this scripture is talking about different laws that are going to be going into effect that are going to be unjust and unrighteous. Martial law is going to be one of them. The example of South Korea and what that South Korean president did to declare martial law, that is going to come to Babylon, the United States of America. It's going to come and it's going to be in full force. So all of the freedoms that so-called Americans have, think that they have been enjoying, but it's an illusion, all of that is going to be taken away. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So never trust your enemy. Who is our enemy? First and foremost, Esau, Edom. And then the people of the other nations, the Moabites, the Chinese, the Ammonites, the Japanese, the Elamites, those that are in India, so-called, India overseas. These are our enemies. We cannot trust them. And for like as iron rusteth, so if his wickedness, so iron is going to rust, so is his wickedness. Let's read the next verse. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So in the first part, I'm going to highlight this. Let's take a look at this. Though he humble himself, he's going to humble himself, giving out nice speeches, performing so-called good acts and good deeds, talking nice to people, promising things are going to get better. Don't trust them. Now, let's go here. This is important. Right here. As if thou hast wiped a looking glass. So the same way you can wipe a mirror, you take some Windex, you see the mirror's dirty, you wipe it off. That's the same thing that they do to us. They just could wipe us right out. That's what they want to do. It doesn't matter who we are, what we are. All that matters is that they want to wipe us off like the same way you wipe dust off a mirror. And then when that happens, that's when we know, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. That's how you know that they are lying. They're performing an act. They're giving off a performance. They all should be given Oscars and awards. They all should be given awards for what they're doing, for how they're performing and how they're being nice, and they're going to fix this and they're going to fix that. It's an illusion. All right, we're going to take a look at Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants, or the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Let's deal with this right here. Actually, let's do this. The devil is come down unto you. Who's the devil? That is Esau, Edom, the deceiver. Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. A short time for what? A short time to fulfill what he has to get done before Yahushua comes and saves his elect. So they're going to be working overtime to fulfill what they have to do. And we know that the Edomites have been commissioned by Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, to be the sword to whip us into shape, because, so to speak, because we disobeyed Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. But time is winding up. Time is at is coming to an end for the rulership of this wicked, wicked kingdom. So everything that needs to get done, they are going to do. The abominations are going to increase. The unjust laws are going to be increased. The unrighteous decrees are going to be increased. Ultimately, to the release of the Mark of the Beast, the MOTB, the Micro C-Hip worldwide. We're going to go to the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Esau is the end of the world. So in this scripture, the word world is talking about the end of an age, the end of a rulership. So Esau is the end of this rulership. Jacob is the beginning of the one that followeth. So Esau is coming to an end. Esau, Edom is coming to an end, and they know this. So everything that they want to do that's being allowed by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that's going to lead up into Jacob's trouble, into the Mark of the Beast, they are going to be in full force. Don't fall for the propaganda. Don't fall for the kind and sweet words. Don't fall for we're going to fix this and we're going to fix that. It's an illusion. And on that note, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kal Hala Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kadash.
South Korea's president declared martial law. I'm at London Heathrow here, about to get on my plane for Seoul to report on what's happening. Embattled President Yoon Suk-yeol declared this martial law, putting the military in charge, suspending all existing laws, and even censoring the media, and saying that he wanted to protect the country from the threat of what he says were North Korean communist forces, but he didn't warn of any specific threats like an attack. He also blamed, though, domestic politics, the opposition party, the Democratic Party, for trying to pass nearly 24 impeachment motions against his government. He also said that they wanted to make massive cuts to his proposed national budget, which then froze government. And after he declared martial law, South Korean troops could be seen trying to enter the legislature, which is known as the National Assembly. But just after 1 a.m., things changed. The assembly voted unanimously, all 190 members present, at least physically there, out of the 330. And those people who voted to nullify martial law even included members of the president's own party to block that declaration. We saw that citizens outside cheered, they celebrated. And now that I'm in the air, we got a major update. South Korea's president now says he will lift this martial law declaration once he meets with his cabinet. Well, then more on CBS News once I land. Why